Found out my 38 male wife, 39 female, is cheating on me with someone from work. Lost and devastated.
Before we get started, make sure to subscribe so you will never miss a video. So let's get started.
Found out my 38 male wife, 39 female, is cheating on me with someone from work. Lost and devastated. Like all marriages, ours isn't perfect. We met in 2010, got engaged in 2011, married in 2012, kids in 2013 and 2016. In 2017, my wife's boss left to move to the southeast to take C-level job. He asked my wife to move, to be his assistant, etc. I didn't think he was serious but invited us down in third quarter 2017 to see the city and gave her an offer. We're both from our home, Midwestern city, born and raised. I worked at a family business, never thought would leave. We went, liked it, and thought we'd take the leap. I'll spare you the details, but there was a lot of back and forth, including her saying she didn't want to go days before we were to live. We went and things were rough. I got an offer a month after we moved, but she said to decline it. It wasn't enough money. I had second thoughts, but did decline and keep looking. Our house finally sold in May of 2018, and we bought a much more expensive house than I wanted to buy. I didn't have a job and was worried, rightfully so. Her job was going well. She was working a ton. I was job searching 3 days a week and had our kids 2 days a week. Right after we moved, I injured my back and had to have surgery for a ruptured disc. Meanwhile, I got convinced to try financial advising. I made no money but was promised future riches. Studied for the test, all that. Finally linked back up with a company I got the offer from right after we moved here. They still needed me. I accepted and started in January of 2019. Going back to her starting her job, she met a guy, VP level, that started the same day. I had coffee with him to network. He even brought me into interview in the summer of 2018 for 3 different positions. I wasn't a fan of him, but my wife and him became work friends. He promised me an offer, then recanted the offer. And she was pissed at him. He's married, 2 kids, house, the whole deal. I questioned their relationship, but never in a million years would thought she would cheat. Fast forward to the summer, we had a bunch of issues. She said she wanted a divorce. I said fine. The next day we talked it over and promised to work on our relationship. Things have been improving since July. Sex has increased. I've tried hard, sent her flowers, taken her on dates, etc. She's still working a ton, traveling. She hasn't seemed fully engaged, but she was preparing for a huge conference she had. She gets home from the conference exhausted as expected. She didn't text much while there, but I knew she was busy. Fast forward to this week, I was gone Friday and Saturday, running an event in New York. We get up, go to the gym together. Phil is in town. He watches the kids. We get back and I promised my son 6 we could go see Adam's family at the movie theater. I take a shower and look at her phone to get pics of the kids downloaded to my phone from their couple days together and see her hidden folder as bunch of files. I check it out and it's screenshots of her text with a guy at work, talking about how gorgeous she is, how they're gonna make out in the hideout, etc. I start feeling ill but go to the movie and dinner with her, our kids, and my father-in-law. I'm quiet and they asking what's going on, etc. I say, I'm feeling sick and I was busy of what I saw. I have no idea what to do. Do I confront her? Talk to a lawyer first, etc. I'm heartbroken for myself, but more so for my kids who are now in this situation. Cheating was always a deal breaker, period. Sorry for the long backstory and rant. I feel like my whole world has flipped upside down in the last 12 hours. Thanks for letting me vent.